Some like colorful balls. But we all like to shake, shake, shake.
Let's go down to the doggy beach where we can swim like the dogs and do the doggy paddle. Dive right in and swim to the right, then swim to the left. Doing the doggy paddle. Chase a ball, grab a big stick, play on the beach and do the doggy paddle. Swim, swim, swim. Do the doggy paddle. Swim, swim, swim. Do the doggy paddle. Swim, swim, dive right in and swim to the right, then swim to the left, doing the doggy paddle. When we get out, we don't need a towel. We can do like the dogs do and shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Do the doggy paddle. Do the doggy paddle. Do the doggy paddle. Swim, swim, swim. Do the doggy paddle. Swim, swim, swim. Do the doggy paddle. Swim, swim, swim. Let's go down to the doggy beach where we can swim like the dogs and do the doggy paddle. Dive right in and swim to the right, then swim to the left. Doing the doggy paddle. Do the doggy paddle. Do the doggy paddle. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake, shake, shake. Do the doggy paddle. Do the doggy paddle. Do the doggy paddle. Do the doggy paddle. Do the doggy paddle.
Pollution level rising. Danger, don't breathe. If pollution grows, children won't.
And greetings from Tromaville. Happy Friday, everybody. We have some very special guests I'm about to welcome to the Tromaville COVID Bunker Studio. First, of course, our founder, our president, and my hero, Lloyd Kaufman, and the commissioner, Pat Kaufman.
Hello, everybody. The commissioner is here. You know, Uncle Lloydie has his wizard coat from Kakis. Where is it called from? Kakistan or something. One of the stands.
Kazakhstan.
What is it?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. And I see some children out there. I think I see a little boy, maybe named Hazel. No, Arthur. That looks like Arthur out there. and somebody named Hazel. Yeah, a slightly older little girl named Hazel. It's amazing. And just so you all know out there, Uncle Lloyd, Gramps Lloyd planted some M&Ms. So in about a week, we'll see what they grew, see if they grew. Very exciting. And the commissioner is taking notes, of course.
The commissioner's got to go, though. Commissioner.
Yeah, you have to go.
Doing Christmas things. So
yes,
the commissioner
very
needs
important. Singing Christmas carols.
Yes.
We're very lucky that you were able to join us even for a minute, Pat.
Yay.
Thank you, Tom D'Amico.
Everybody have fun. Enjoy the cartoons.
Thank you for having us on, right?
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
Thank you, Lloyd and Pat.
Thank you very much. This
And
was the best guest appearance since Dr. Biden was on Colbert last night. Film commissioner.
We may have lost a commissioner, but we have gained a Tromet. Please welcome Supertromet Jen.
Hello.
Yay!
I'm wearing only my best, my dog's accessories for you guys.
You look great. You look terrific.
Very dog-like.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite rain dog?
Mm,
You have a favorite one? A favorite reindeer?
my favorite rain dog. Well, my dog doesn't like the rain, so she wouldn't be a rain dog. So I guess I don't have any.
How about Blitz and Donna or any of those? Rudolph?
You know what? I was the kid spoiling Santa for everyone, so I'm gonna have to just plead the 5th, the 4th, the 16th, the 34th, like Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh no!
I plead everything, every number.
Oh my gosh! Well, tonight, the children in the audience are going to have some wonderful Santa Claus cartoons, classics, specially cultivated and curated by Uncle Tom, Tommy D'Amico. Can't say Uncle Tom.
I recently became an uncle, and that's been a very interesting topic of conversation.
Hey, Arthur and Hazel, did I see you eating some gingerbread house, tearing apart a gingerbread house and then eating all the icing on it? You know, that's pretty. Well, anyway, watch the cartoons, but don't eat any more of the gingerbread houses. They're so beautiful. Don't take them apart.
Hi, everyone. We got some great cartoons tonight. We're doing the classics from the Roan collection. Our first cartoon that we're going to be playing tonight is Christmas Comes But Once a Year, which is...
yeah. By the way, Santa Claus is very real. Very, very real. Jen, right? It's real. He's very real, and he's going to be coming to I'm getting some people shut their laptop when you started. Oops. Anyway, we have a strict schedule, children, of the finest. Jen and Tom D'Amico have personally curated an amazing show tonight. Doggy Tales. Where can you find Doggy Tales if you want to see the whole movie?
The most convenient place to find Doggy Tales is on Troma Now at watch.troma.com. It's
Troma Now, you say?
I'm sorry, Lloyd?
You're breaking up. Troma Now, did you say, Jen?
Troma Now.
Troma
Jen.
Now. Wow. How do you get onto Troma Now? What do you do?
You can subscribe at watch.troma.com. It's your one-stop streaming service for all of your Troma needs. We've got thousands of movies, short films, cartoons. We've got comic books. We've got music videos. You name it, we've got it. Tons of exclusive
Jen,
content.
can you hear Tom D'Amico, Jen?
Perfectly.
Is his reception with me? He's breaking up. Is it okay?
Oh, no. Loud and clear for me.
You hear it? Okay, good. Well, let's go on, I guess, right, Jen? We better move on. Tom says we're on a schedule. So,
guys, visit watch.troma.com. Right now, we're about to watch Christmas Comes But Once a Year, which was
Santa Claus is watching what you kids do. So watch these cartoons, and Santa will be very happy.
There we go, everybody. Enjoy.
He'll make many M&Ms grow. Beautiful.
Hey, new dating app? Any good man? Or women?
No, it's even better. It's Troma Now. Troma Entertainment's one-stop streaming service featuring the best of uncut and uncensored independent films. Where have you been?
Meeting people on dating apps.
Go to watch.troma.com for new content every month. Get your first month free.
Only $4.99 afterwards.
Greetings from Tromaville and welcome to the wonderful world of Troma Now. Go to watch.troma.com for Troma Now, the all-new streaming service from none other than Troma Entertainment, of course.
Hey, Taxi, are you on Troma now? Oh, Taxi.
Because there is a Santa Claus. Oh, there's a Teddy bear. Ah, teddy
Christmas comes but once a year. Now it's here, now it's here, bringing lots of joy and cheer. Tra-la-la-la-la. There is a Santa Claus. Christmas comes but once a year. Now it's here, now it's here, bringing lots of joy and cheer. Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh! What's the matter in here, I wonder? Looks like a pretty gloomy Christmas for those poor kids. What can I do? Let me think. Huh? Ah! Oh, no. Hooray! I've got it! They'll never recognize this stairway. Come on, everybody, come on, come on. Christmas once a year, now it's here, now it's here. Bringing lots of joy and cheer, la-la-la-la. Yippee, 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 I'm glad it's on. Why? Because there is a many fun. Christmas once a year, now it's here, now it's here. Bringing lots of joy and cheer, la-la-la-la.
And we're back. That was Christmas Comes But Once a Year, made by the world famous Fleischer Studios, who are also famous for Popeye, Superman, and Betty Boop. The character Professor Grampy in that is from Betty Boop, and that's his only appearance ever that she is not in as well. Jen, do you have a Betty Boop? Any predilection toward Betty Boop?
No, but I do believe in making every day like Christmas. You can give gifts whenever you'd like. It doesn't just have to be Christmas Day. So there's my thoughts on Christmas, not Betty Boop. I'm totally acting as a politician on this one. Avoided the question.
Boy, what did you think of Christmas Comes But Once a
Say something
Year?
about poop. You know, there are children watching this show. Arthur, in fact, by the way, M&Ms. We planted the M&Ms. Do we have 30 seconds to show the children? Gramps planted some M&Ms about a week ago, and I just went over to look at them, Jen.
Let's see.
And they're starting to talk about Betty Boop. Look at this. Hold on. This is incredible, but they're just starting. I don't know if you can see. Oh, I don't know how you. Oop, oh my God, my head fell. Oh. Hold on.
Your head fell off.
This is the Hanukkah bush. You see, children, the beautiful Hanukkah bush.
Look at that.
And then, can you see? I think there's some little seedlings. Do you see that?
I see it. I see them starting to sprout, Lloyd. I see them coming out.
Wow, it looks like it's the peanut M&Ms come up first. The regular M&Ms are, and sometimes I planted one pretzel M&M, so we'll see if it comes up. But you can see the pack. You can see the sprouts. Can you see it now?
Can you see the seeds for the pretzel M&Ms? I like pretzel ones.
Yeah, I don't know. It hasn't come up yet. Only the peanut is sprouting, but you can definitely see it, right? You know what it is?
Yep.
Great. Thank
Clear
you.
as day.
Back to you guys.
The next cartoon that's up is going to be called The Christmas Visit. It's a 1959 Russian cartoon produced by Soyuz Effen Film.
Nikita Khrushchev. But remember, Christmas comes but once a year. Once a year, right? But as Jen says, you can always be loving and giving and truthful 382 days out of the year.
Exactly.
All righty. Well, Tom D'Amico, you're on quite a schedule. Arthur and Hazel, you're still watching. And there's more to come. You'll love this next cartoon. The one we just saw is my favorite, I think. And we have one on Troma now with the little king, a little fat kid, and it's you don't need dialogue. You don't have to read or anything. It's all silent. It's terrific. The Little King was syndicated in about 500 newspapers back in when I was a child during World War I. Okay, enough. Sorry, Jen.
And here you go. Thank you, Lloyd.
I have my wizards.
I like this.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's very
and we'll be right back after this cartoon, after the Christmas visit.
Yep. Okay. Well, enjoy the Christmas visit. I'm going to be right here waiting for you.
Once upon a Christmas in Moscow, Russia, there lived a little boy named Kolya. He always loved the Christmas season. It was the time of year when people were happy, and trees were decorated with many beautiful ornaments. This year was different for Kolya. As he looked at all the pretty decorations on the Christmas tree, he thought of his father, who worked as a weatherman in faraway Antarctica. Kolya knew that in the land at the bottom of the world, there were no trees to decorate, nothing but ice and snow.
If only there was some way Daddy could have a Christmas tree.
Why, Christmas just isn't Christmas without a tree and all the ornaments. Yes, if only there was a way Kolya could be sure his daddy would have a tree for Christmas.
If only there was a way, if only. Hey, taxi!
Hop in.
Thank you.
Where to?
Antarctica, please.
Where? Why, that's at the South Pole, isn't it?
I want to take my father this tree.
I wish I could help you. I don't have enough gas. Say, look, there's someone who can help. That's Santa Claus. Kolya looked up into the clear night sky and saw Santa Claus zooming about in his star-studded jet plane. It streaked across the sky, brighter than any comet. Then it swooped to the ground and slid to a stop.
Santa Claus, hello, hello!
Merry Christmas, Kolya. Now, what would you like this year? A mechanical toy, or how about a big television set?
Oh, Santa, my daddy...
I know you'd like to take him that Christmas tree. Well, you take my plane, but you must reach your daddy in Antarctica before the clock strikes 12, or else. Now, when the clock strikes the first chime, climb aboard the Star Shooter and take off. Stop for nothing. That's a mighty long trip. It could be hard to do. Just keep going, for with the last chime at 12, the Christmas magic will stop.
Oh, I understand, Santa, but what do I...
Now, Kolya, just hang on to your tree. Don't hit the Big Dipper. Keep going south. And remember, you must be there before the 12th chime.
Oh, I see.
Goodbye now.
Is that the first chime?
Yes, there's no time to lose.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you, Santa. Bye. I'm off to Antarctica.
Let's go, driver. I've got more work to do. Off Kolya went into space with the magic of Santa's Star Shooter. He clutched his decorated tree, his heart pounding with anxiety, very determined to reach Antarctica before the last jump. The second chime, and Kolya was approaching Italy.
I can hardly believe it. It's beautiful.
The sky lit up with magnificent fireworks in celebration of the Yuletide season. There was so much to see. And then Kolya grew very warm.
Phew, we must be going over Africa. Ooh, it's a long way down.
And as Kolya looked below, a horrifying sight caught his eyes. A sandstorm swirled angrily from the ground. The fierce wind whipped round and round. Higher and higher went the wind. And as the third chime sounded, the violent wind surrounded the star-studded ship and crumbled it like stardust. Kolya clung to his Christmas tree with all his might.
The fourth chime. What can I do? I've got to get there. I must.
Halt! Stop, I say!
Oh, please don't eat me, Mr. Lion. I don't taste good.
I wouldn't eat a little boy. I have children of my own. I just want to know where you got your pretty Christmas tree.
Oh, from my home in Russia. That's where.
I've been running all over Africa looking for one. What a waste of time.
Oh, I'd give you this one, but I can't because I want to take it to my daddy in Antarctica. It's for Christmas. At the 5th chime. Oh, no. Oh, quick. Which way is the South Pole?
Let me see. Bless my stars, I do remember. It's that way. Go straight, then turn right.
Oh, thanks. But I don't think I can go fast enough. You go fast. I'm in such a hurry. Could you?
Give you a ride? Why, sure, Sonny. Hold on tight.
It's the 6th. Please hurry.
Whoops! I don't do well in water. Boys, stop monkeying around and build a raft for this lad. He's got to reach Antarctica immediately. That's service, lad. The raft on a float through to Antarctica.
Wonderful. Thanks, everyone.
Still clutching his tree as the 7th chime sounded, Collier stood bravely on his raft. When a huge wave swelled, his raft fell apart. Then his feet touched something strange.
Now, how in the Southeast Seas did such a little boy get way out here?
Oh, I'm on my way to Antarctica. Can you hear me? Oh, Mr. Whale, could you help me get to Antarctica, Mr. Whale? Oh. Gee, I've got to hurry, please.
No blubbering. Leave that to the whales, and I'll give you a whale of a ride.
The whale proudly shot through the rough waters, faster than any ship could sail, to the very shores of Antarctica.
Thanks.
Once ashore, Collier trudged onward, even though a snowstorm almost broke his last hopes.
My dad's not afraid of snowstorms, so I won't be either. Goodness, there's the 9th. Oops.
Oh, frozen icebergs. What kind of a bird are you?
Oh, I know, Bird. I'm a boy, and I'm looking for my father.
A boy? Oh, my goodness. I'm a penguin, so you're a human boy. That's very interesting.
The 10th chime. Oh, please. Where's the weather station?
The what? The weather station? Oh, I'm glad you're a boy. I'm a penguin. Are you sure? Oh, you're the son of the weatherman at the camp. I thought you were. Yes, you look like him, just like him. I look like my family, too. See, don't we all look alike? We always have looked alike. Never saw anything before like it. We always look alike. Yes, we do.
Oh, please, my daddy. You don't understand.
I do. Want me to sing for you?
That's the 11th chime. We'll have to hurry or I'll be late.
We'll help you then. Come on, everybody. Hey, you want something?
We're too late. Oh, there it is. Too late.
Collier was frozen with disappointment. He couldn't go any further.
Collier? Here's a cable for you from Antarctica.
Oh, Antarctica? Oh, thank you. It's from Daddy. Mother, a cable from Daddy. Oh, Mother, look, read it.
Received a big Christmas tree by plane today. Merry Christmas, love, Daddy.
Oh, Daddy did get his Christmas tree. He did. Hooray!
That's fine. Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year, too.
Well, Jen, what do you say?
Very sweet. Happy New Year too. Many are looking forward to the new year. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's really amazing. But those Russians, you know how they are. They give you cartoons, and then next thing you know, they're going into Tom D'Amico's porn file or something. You know what I mean? Wrong subject. I was saying palm trees. Palm trees. Tom is a collector of. He's a botanist and collects palm trees.
Yes, we love palm trees in Russia, and we love Uncle Tom.
We sure do.
Lloyd, I don't know if you knew this, but the Russian company who produced that cartoon had done in during the 90s. They produced the Shakespeare the Animated Tales.
No kidding. Wow, they're very good. I've seen them. They're very good, and that's great. Wow, huh. Cool.
Yeah, that and the Snow Queen were their two biggest hits. That was also another 50s, I believe, 1957. That came out just before the Christmas visit.
Wonderful. Terrific. Jen, what are you working on now? If you can talk about it, and if it's not too secret.
Well, yes. Well, last night I recorded Marina Abramovich, the spirit cooking cartoon voiceover.
Oh, the cartoon, yes.
Yes, Monday. Special art class, not for children, hosted by Marina, is coming out. So I recorded the voiceover last night.
Well, someday the children will see that, just as they've graduated from Toxic Crusader cartoons, now playing on Troma Now. The Toxic Crusader cartoons suitable for 5-year-olds.
All right, good.
The entire series, Lloyd, is available on Troma Now.
What is?
The entire series of Toxic Crusaders cartoons, all 13 episodes.
Well, that is a big surprise. I didn't know you found them all, but that's terrific. They're great. They're funny as well. And adults like them just as much as the kids. But soon those children will be watching your cartoon, Jen.
Perhaps if they're into Russia, perhaps we'll see.
Well, there's some good movies come out of. What was that series of Night? There was one called Day something, and then they did a sequel called Night, and they both were terrific. All kind of horror. Well, we shouldn't be talking about this with the children. Now, let's talk about Christmas. None of the commercials on television play Christmas carols. They're afraid to play the car commercials. They're afraid to play Christmas music.
Or they change all the lyrics.
Yeah, well, for the most part, they just don't. They're doing, instead of Joy to the World, they play the Joy, all the boys and girls, and the deep blue sea.
Wow. Joy to you and me.
They play that instead of Joy to the World. But that's okay. That's okay. Children like that also.
Well, to be safe, I don't listen to Christmas carols. I listen to Christmas Dianes.
That almost went over my head. Tom picked up on it very fast.
The next cartoon that we have for everybody, Lloyd and Jen, is called The Christmas Visitor. This time, this was a UK cartoon made in 1959.
UK, tell us, the children don't know what that means. UK, what is UK?
The United Kingdom.
And what's the main actor?
England is the main, is the most known part of the United Kingdom.
The Queen is on television, a very good series, but not for children. Instead, I would suggest the Toxic Crusaders or Doggy Tales or some of the Christmas cartoons from the Roan collection. Jen, do you have a favorite? I hate to use the word Disney, but they did make some wonderful cartoons. Have you got a favorite one?
For Disney cartoons?
Well, the long ones, like Fantasia when you were...
You know what? I did watch Fantasia, but I was a weird kid. I liked the Gremlins when I was a kid. I watched vampire movies as a kid.
Oh, well, that's something else. But, and that's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I was an only child. I hung out with a lot of people in their 40s and 50s when I was 7. So abnormal childhood.
Well, children, you have learned a lot today. And thanks to Tom D'Amico's Cartoon Hour for the family.
So now we're going to enjoy The Christmas Visitor, made by Halls and Batchelor Cartoon Films, who most notably also made the Heavy Metal movie in 1981, the Addams Family cartoons in the 70s, and the Jackson 5 cartoon show.
Not so good, but the other one was Addams Family. It was very good.
So sit back, relax.
If you're the Manson family. Stay tuned, children.
Enjoy the Christmas.
Oh, here we go. Another Christmas cartoon from Troma. And Roan, it's part of the Roan collection, a priceless collection of the best pre-print materials in the world.
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced through their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out in the woods there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. And what to my wondering eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old quick, I knew in a moment he must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and called them by name.
No Dasher, no Dancer, no Prancer and Vixen, on Comets, on Cupid, on Dom and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, whoa, they're all.
And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. A bundle of toys he'd flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Having finished his task, he spoke not a word, but shouldered his sack and rose like a bird to the top of the chimney and across to his sleigh. Then he stopped and he listened. It was now Christmas Day. He grasped both the reins to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Hello, and we're back.
Hello.
Have there been any comments on the first cartoon, Tom D'Amico?
There's been lots of comments, actually, Lloyd. Hazel actually had a question for you. She wanted to know why the children in the first cartoon in Christmas Comes But Once a Year were crying, and she wanted to know why their toys broke.
Oh.
Well, Jen, can you answer that? I don't know. I couldn't. Can you throw
Why were they? Well, I don't know why they were crying, but I know that crying can be healthy because it gets rid of toxins in the body. So there's nothing wrong with a little crying here and there. It's good for
Crying
you.
is healthy. Okay, that's one reason. Crying is healthy. And what else was going on? Were they not having a nice Christmas, or what was?
They were not having a nice Christmas at first. They were waiting for Santa Claus. I think he had gotten stuck in a chimney or something, and he was taking a little long to get there, Hazel.
But he got there, and there was a happy ending, right? There
was a very happy ending.
Are there children in the world that don't have Santa come because they're too poor, or COVID, or storms, bad weather? Does everybody get Santa all over the world, or maybe there are children who don't get Santa?
I was wondering the same. What are the rules for pandemic with Santa?
Santa needs a hazmat suit. I hope someone left Santa a hazmat suit instead.
I have a hazmat suit. I could lend him one.
I don't know if Santa would fit in your hazmat suit, Jen. He eats lots of cookies every year.
So do I. I gained 14 pounds since August. It's the time. So he might fit into my hazmat suit. So I'm willing to share.
I'm sure he's going to need it going in and out of all those chimneys.
Well, when I was young, there used to be a clause in contracts. It was called the sanity clause. It was like boilerplate, so that if you went nuts, the contract didn't matter. But nonetheless, it was an amusing jeu de mots. Children, do you know what a jeu de mots means? That means wordplay or pun. Hazel, you know about puns.
I gotta look.
Anyway, it was very exciting seeing those M&M sprouts. I'm still kind of trying to figure out. It was only a week, I think, too. But only the peanut M&Ms grew. The other plain M&Ms and the pretzel M&Ms didn't come up yet.
How often do you have to water them? Do you have to feed them fertilizer?
Good point. No fertilizer, but I do. I put in what do you call it? Healthy organic apple juice every once in a while. The M&M seeds. That's a good question. They love the healthy apple juice, organic. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Well, Tom D'Amico, what else do you have in your special bag?
Tonight, right now, this is the last cartoon we have for everybody tonight. It's called "The Shanty Where Santa Claus Lives."
You know, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that one of Innings? The guy who worked with Harmon, I think they started out Hanna-Barbera, right?
With Warner Brothers, Randolph Isling.
Yeah, that's it.
You're correct.
And that he's kind of was he the one with the character called Bosco or no? Did he have Bosco?
I believe you're right, Lloyd.
Anyway, he was one of the pioneers of cartoons, and he went for a long time. I think he lasted into the 90s, if I'm not mistaken, from the 20s to the 90s. And the Shantytown one is also very touching. I think you will love it. Although now I'm told that the word shanty is not appropriate. So what are you going to do? But sorry, Jen. I know you're triggered.
I'm so triggered. I was wondering why you're using that word earlier on. Now I'm so glad that you explained. Thank you.
Well, the interesting thing is it's about Santa with a shanty. So Shanty Claus or Santa's Shanty Claus or Shanty Claus's Shanty.
Shanty is Sanity Claus.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway, children, this is a very good cartoon and a great way to end the evening.
It's one of our oldest too. It's from 1933.
Ooh.
1933. Wow.
Warner Brothers, one of the Merry Melody classics.
Yes.
The originals. So thank you everybody for joining us. I just want to give a real quick shout out to some of the Troma team members that I can see that are watching: Gabe Romero, James Boylan, Reeves Elliott, Eric Welsh. Happy holidays, everybody.
Oh, and I see James Gunn is watching. Is that Samuel Jackson? Is that the Samuel L. Jackson? Yeah, unbelievable.
One and only.
Who knew?
Whoa.
Well, they're probably fans of Jen.
Probably.
I mean, who is not a fan of Jen?
I think a lot of people after this are not going to be a fan of me. That's who.
No, you're beloved. You're a national treasure. Thank you for appearing with us, Jen. Thank you. And thank you, Tom D'Amico, for a wonderful family hour. And,
thank you, Lloyd, for everything you've done for us all year long.
Thank you, Tom. I learned a lot.
And thank you, everybody else out there in Troma land. We're coming to you live from different parts of the Troma COVID secret bunker. So you guys enjoy this last cartoon, The Shanty Where Santa Claus Lives, and have a great holiday season.
Oh.
Merry Toxmas, Jen.
Merry Toxmas.
Merry Toxmas, Lloyd.
Thank you, Tom D'Amico.
Santa Claus.
They're making toys for little girls and boys in the shanty where Santa Claus lives. They're taking tears and turning them to joys in the shanty where Santa Claus lives.
Oh, boy, I'd like to go with you.
You've been so good, you'll see that wish come true.
Perhaps there'll be a bunch of toys for me.
In the shanty where Santa Claus lives.
Come on, let's go.
Ready? Yeah.
Sunny boy.
We are the toys for little girls and boys in the shanty where Santa Claus lives. We're taking kids and turning into joys in the shanty where Santa Claus lives. We give the world just like we used to do. You make a wish and have that wish come true. Love to be a sweetheart there for me in the shanty where Santa Claus lives.
Hello, everybody. Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky.
I am this moon.
Oh, shine on, harvest moon.
It's a great cartoon, right, Jen?
Pretty cool. They use musical instruments to put out fires, make music, and be a fireman. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. A lot of symbolism, but yet perfect for the kiddies.
Lots of symbolism there.
This kind of symbol.
That's only kind.
We got lots of great comments, Lloyd, on the stream. Everyone's been enjoying the cartoon so far. I think it's been a nice change of pace, especially during such a crazy year. We can all use a little innocence from a time maybe forgotten.
Mm.
I just wanted to say thank you to you and to Michael and to everybody else, Kyle and Mia and John Ferry, the whole Troma team, Maris and Maria, everybody who who helps us out throughout the year, all the great Troma fans, all the great Troma family, extended family out there. Thank you to everybody. We're very fortunate that Troma has the best fans, bar none.
We do. And thank you, Jen.
Thanks for having me. Always bringing innocence. That's what I'm all about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a thinker. That's very important for the young children. You must think about what you're doing, children. You must think about how to make the world a better place. Right, Tom D'Amico?
Yes, certainly. It certainly needs it right now.
Yeah, you said it. You said it.
Being kind. A little crying is okay.
Hashtag truth and love.
Truth and love. I like that.
Lloyd, you couldn't have said it better. I think on that note, happy holidays to everybody.
Well, thank you, and thank you for everyone who tuned in, all 6 of you. And Tom told me there were like 4,200 people watching, so pretty good.
A lot,
okay.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jen. All righty, happy holidays, Jen and Tom and Toxie back here, of course. You can see him in the Toxic Crusaders on Troma Now. And Jen, you're on Troma Now quite a bit, I think.
I am. We're going to be even more at the end of this year. Lots of movies coming out on Troma Now. Lots to look forward to.
Great. Terrific. All righty. Well, I will bid you adieu and
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and happy every day.
Yes, happy every day. Good point. Good point. Especially use your toothpaste as deodorant day, which hashtag use your toothpaste as deodorant day. I created that day, and it's a beautiful, beautiful holiday. Many people get very choked up about that. Unfortunately, it's something to do with chickens. All right. Well, now that I've gotten myself into trouble, I think I will bid you adieu drop in. Whoop. Again, thank you.
See you later.
Hey. New dating app? Any good men? Or women?
No, it's even better. It's Troma Now. Troma Entertainment's one-stop streaming service featuring the best of uncut and uncensored independent films. Where have you been?
Meeting people on dating apps.
Go to watch.troma.com for new content every month. Get your first month free.
Only $4.99 afterwards.
Greetings from Tromaville and welcome to the wonderful world of Troma Now. Go to watch.troma.com for Troma Now, the all-new streaming service from none other than Troma Entertainment, of course.
Hey, Taxi, are you on Troma now?
Oh, Taxi.